About time you showed up.
Still surprised.
More Glen Hawks incoming.
What? We're Harley Quinn. What are you talking about there? Oh, you're talking about Marheap and Harley Quinn. Oh. I don't know where they are. I haven't seen them for a long time either. I mean, these things usually happen anyway. People usually usually stop coming into streams regularly and they start doing other things. Right, what am I looking for? Oh yeah.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
It seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
I meant to say I finished Black Canary's Legendary earlier on. All of her requirements are ready to go. But I'm concerned I'm not going to get all of these done within the next week or so. Well, I say all of these, I talk about Cheetah and Black Adam. Finally. I even thought about just doing a Black Canary stream for by herself, because I don't know about Adam and Cheetah. In order to unlock them before the before Far Cry is out, I'm just gonna have to play it offline. How did they just do it? It looked like no dives into the ground.
There are snot maw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Wow, that is a lot of snap maw carcasses. Probably kill less than that in the whole game playthrough. Just kidding. Just kidding. God damn, it's a lot of them. Right. Where are we going?
Whoever did this must have left track. Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow. Those blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one too.
Yeah, it just means that I have to deviate away from my original plan, because you know I plan to do 7 of them, but I'm definitely not going to get 7 of them done. It takes longer than that to do it, but there are times that I'm not going to be playing the game, you know, because it's a lot of effort to put into one game. Well, when it comes to a fighting game, it's different. It's not the same as playing something like this.
These must be the Snapmaw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
No one wins if we fight. Surely we can reach a compromise somewhere short of death?
We've been harvesting Snapmaw hearts for days. I only need one more, and then I can settle my debt and save our home.
If I get the last heart, do you promise to stay away?
It's a good deal. Yabasha took a hard hit with that last one.
Okay, fine. We need the shards.
I'll do this for you once, and once only. Stay here till I get back.
These people are very devious. To an extent. Hold on a minute. Just gotta be out of the way for a sec.
I must be closing in on the signal.
The hell? Where am I? Oh, there's another tall neck over there. I thought, oh, for God's sake, I thought I was down in the... Never mind. Hey Jordan, how you doing, man? I was just telling Daniel that I got Black Canary finished earlier on today. All of her requirements for the legendary here are complete, but I'm concerned I'm not going to get the group of them that I wanted to do finished. I think I might be able to do Cheetah and Black Adam,
Got too much already.
but I'm going to have to play it offline throughout the week. These things, they didn't even see me.
Quiet now.
What the hell is that noise they're making?
Got it. Now to bring us back to those hunters.
Wow, that one had 2 Snapmore hearts on him. That's a lot of hearts. How does a Snapmore have 2 hearts? Give me that little rock. You don't see rocks.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Aloy,
Of course she followed me.
congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Oh. The hell is that? Is that a Glinthawk or a Stormbird? Oh, it's a Stormbird. Why is it so close? Where am I? Oh, of course. Alright, let's leave the Tornaq for now. Come back and get it later. Don't need to go to this area just yet. Right, what was my plan? I had a plan, and I've forgotten what it was. Aha, Hunter's Lodge, of course. Thought I'd do the Hunter's Lodge missions, since I don't do them too often. You're not going to tell me that was an accident. Personally, I wouldn't let that little shit play my game if he was going to do things like that.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here. That's what I imagine.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements. And Sun King Avad decreed the Lodge should be open to all. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it would bring ruin to the Lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the Lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the Lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an Outlander. While you make meaningless
Do you know what the other
gestures,
thing is you could
I'll
do?
be finding Red Maw.
If for whatever reason he ends up on the console, don't allow him to log into your profile. Set up a separate profile that's offline. One that doesn't require you having a PSN, and let him play through that. Why the hell does he need to mess up your stuff? Or if he's going to be there, go onto the main dashboard and just sign out of the PlayStation Network, right? So therefore, only you can log back into it, and he cannot get in. That's what I would do.
This is a good day.
Other than that, I'd have been pissed off if that had happened, because that's a lot of effort you've put into that, and I hate seeing people's efforts go to waste.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
I don't care what they are.
My family has
whether
always
they're little
boasted
things or
members in
big
the
things. I
lodge.
hate it.
My father and brother were both hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in the massacre. They should be honored as hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
How did your family come to be members of the Lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the Lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from Menorah. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis.
What's Redmaw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw. But to me, it's more than legend.
Yeah, do it that way,
it's
dude.
the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
Dude, I'm assuming you typed that incorrectly. That says 20,986.
Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him.
Are you saying that
When
that one
I expect
item
you to be there.
had all that strength on it? You gotta send me pictures of this shit, man. I want to see that. I don't understand it.
My wages again.
Alright, gather a Stormbird trophy and gather a Thunderjaw trophy. This is just my type of mission. Get out of the way. That's my favourite Thunderjaw. And oh look, my first Stormbird. Never forget your first. Let's go and take him out. Dude, that can't be right. That's 20,000. Not the. You can't get 20,000 strength in this game. You must be trying to say 2,000 or something. Why does this Stormbird never see me? The other one does. Of course, this one looks to be a little bit higher up. Shoot your ass. missed. Great.
Make this quick.
Drop dead, please. Thank you, you just took like 3,000 damage. Still flying in the air with no health. Having a laugh, man.
Should have brought a cart.
I just realised I should have cleared half of that shit that I just got out there. That Stormbird lens is worth a lot. Give it to me. Right, got a Stormbird trophy. Let's go and get a Thunderbird trophy. Thunderbird. Thunderbird. Thunderbird's our go. That's probably where they got it from anyway. Thunder, Jaw, Storm, Bird. Thunderbird. Okay, I think you're pulling my tail. I've never seen anything as high as 20,000 in terms of strength. I don't know how that's possible. It doesn't even make sense. Why would they have something that causes so much damage? Is it that you could practically take out the entire roster of characters with one punch with that? Warning he was going to do that. What a bitch. I'll do that ever again.
Now they're hunting me.
Now they're hunting me. Hunting me, Shmee.
Get it while I can.
Yeah, grab it while you can, honey. Don't grab that. Aha, take that.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
Ooh, how's a Thunderjaw heart worth more than a Fireclaw heart? Seriously. I never get that. I'll never understand it. I think a Fireclaw is a much greater threat. Metal vessel. Oh dear, chill water is the one that's going low. Still got plenty in blaze. Many amounts of wire. And again, every machine has wire. You know, when this game first came out, I could swear that not every machine had wire on it. Not every one of them. Because I remember I used to struggle to find wire when I could have just hunted it anywhere. It never made sense to me. Two of those. Two of those.
I can always use these.
Okay, one Thunderjaw trophy, one Stormbird trophy. Collected. Let's go back. Alright dude, well I'm finding it a bit hard to actually believe this, no offense, but I've never seen or even heard of a piece of gear that does 20,000 damage. That does not make any sense. If you said something like 2,500, that's about average. Average or pretty good, come to think of it. 2,500 is good. But 20,000, that's ridiculous. I would not want a piece of gear that did that much damage because it would completely eliminate the element of the game. So the only way I'm going to believe that is if I see it with my own eyes. So if you have something like that on one of your characters, you need to send a picture of it to me so I can see it. In the meantime, I'm going to look that up to see if it has happened to anybody else. So either it's a glitch or there's something about this game that I do not know.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look at you.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work keeping the city safe.
Was a guard under the last king. Far cry from those days.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
There's definitely nothing on that one. Get through, get through. Coming through, coming through.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
I'm not going
Where's
home.
Talana?
Nope. Don't want to face my
Maybe
father.
upstairs.
You have trophies? I can hang on to them until the Sunhawk returns.
Where are Assis and Talana?
Assis received word about Red Maw and rushed out. Talana found out a short time later and had to follow.
They both went alone?
Assis left without his thrush. Talana did as well. Though I saw some outlanders follow after her.
I wouldn't put it past Assis to try something underhanded to get the kill. Where have they gone? I have to help if I can.
You might be right. They've gone southeast, headed for the spear shafts. You'd better hurry.
Take out Redmore then, shall we? Well, it sounds like it to me, dude. Because I've never heard of it before. I mean, I don't mean to doubt your word or anything, but think about this for a minute, right? If you didn't have anything like that and somebody said to you that they have a piece of gear that does that, would you believe it straight away? Because I honestly wouldn't blame you if you didn't.
It's a start.
Is that machine dead? It is. Let's go and hunt Redmore, but let's save it first because this Thunderjaw is very tough. I've only taken him on, I think, twice. And I was like, wow, too bad for a Thunderjaw. If he's anything like the demonic ones, or the corrupted ones, then again, I don't think any Thunderjaw I face is more dangerous than the demonic ones. I think they are the toughest in the game. Oh my god.
How much did Assis pay you?
That sounds like her.
No, it's the wrong one. Where's the one that blows up? There. Motherfuckers, that actually hurt.
Thank you. I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Redmaw. They died for his pride.
Where's Assis now?
He's gone after Redmaw. This way. Hurry!
Why is Assis going after Redmaw alone?
Vanity. He doesn't want to share credit for the kill with his thrush. My sponsor did the same. Went after Redmaw alone out of pride. Even though he knew we needed to unseat Assis. I'm not sure where Assis and Redmaw went from here.
I can follow their tracks.
Jesus. If you're having trouble tracking a Thunderjaw, just look for the demolished trees.
This way. Redmaw destroyed these trees.
I fear
There you go, see, I just said it. He destroyed the trees.
I arrived in time to see him die from the wound. There he is. Redmaw.
Assis is holding his own.
Oh, felt that one.
Was holding his own. Well, we have our work cut out for us.
Let's just see what happens. This will be funny. I get it, I get it. It's got to be killed.
Just a little bit more!
Really? I just shot you in your heart a minute ago and that's all the damage it did? shake your head at me. Stop it!
Got him!
By the sun, we did it.
It's one tough bastard.
Hello there, beautiful. We make a great team.
And now, you're the Sunhawk.
About that.
Talana. He's still alive.
Out of the way, Nora. Filth.
You're done. The Lodge is finally free of your influence.
I kept it alive. In dark times.
No. You buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have.
Well, he was. You stand there shaking his head at me. I'm like, no.
I should have let you fight Redmore first. To soften him up. Damn.
Well, that's what you get for being a dick then, isn't it?
Here lies the Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. It's almost a shame.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge, if you have the time. I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
I'm assuming you didn't notice that Redmore just put my health down to 1% a minute ago. He literally came within one blink of killing me with those lasers. A regular Thunderjaw wouldn't have done that much damage, but he did. It's one mighty bastard. Where am I anyway? Okay. It's a very isolated area. Turkey dinner.
Low and quiet does it.
I don't know, just this little bug in the movements. Couldn't decide whether to walk left or right, or he's begging me not to shoot him. I'm surprised I could override it though. I mean, fair enough, it's a regular machine, but that one was a bit tougher. And again, that's the idea. He's kind of like a miniature boss. Considering I had to take down a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw to find him as well, I was saying something. Let me again, I do like missions that send me out after bunches of machines. I do like to hunt the machines. But then again, that's one of the biggest things about the game. If you play this game and you don't feel the need to go out and kill a few machines every now and then you're not playing it right.
Nora, huh? I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Hawk Radavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
How did you get that machine into here? Where's she off to?
Look. A memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring. You made this possible, Aloy. Thank you.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
O great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Burnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza, Hawk Sarav Khan Pir, Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir, Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali, Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
What happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Carja blood. This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora. May you always take your prey.
Interesting view. Don't usually see it from this angle. Okay, what else do we have? What the hell is that? Oh yeah, I hadn't done this one, had I? Okay. I don't remember seeing it at all. That's the reason why I started it.
A woman now stands as Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge.
So?
She played by the rules.
I was gonna say, is he trying to start a rebellion? Hell no. Nip that in the bud.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
Wait a minute. Is that like the sacred land that I'm looking at right now? From this angle? You can see the giant machine that's on top of it. That's weird.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now.
It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine, anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
What?
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill his sun king. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
These people still worship the old Sun King. That's what it is. I would have put an arrow right through his head for saying that.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone.
Yeah, what about the rest of them that worship Hades? Hello?
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before Outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I'm done arguing.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Hope everything's in order for you.
Ooh, tempted. Talk to the pilgrim. Weird.
Even a well-intentioned Karja talked to us like
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
The truth is, it doesn't matter. I can shoot these people and it won't affect them anyway. It's not like GTA, where you can just shoot anybody you want. Alright, so what's this one? So I've discovered no campfires in that region, which means I need to walk. Okay, can do that, I think.
Don't they have dyes in the Nora territories? There's no example.
Ooh. Where there is water, there are snap maws. Where'd he come from? Sneaking through the grass. Oh dear, I have to climb this one. Okay.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark.
Oh, Chino, how you doing, man? Keep climbing, keep climbing. That is just mean. Some glint hawks up here like this. What? 10 wire came off of one glint hawk. Fucking hell. Where am I? Ooh. I see a Thunderjaw. It's gonna set on fire. There we go. That'd be funny if it actually worked. Oh, hello.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away.
Interesting. Never thought of that.
You have my thanks, Hunter.
Huh. Yeah, that's definitely a sacred land I can see. I didn't realise you could see it from over here. That's weird. Did not realise that at all. Okay, fair enough. It's amazing what you see when you go higher into the map. Right. How do we get over there? Well, it's not that far, but still. It's a hell of a distance. Is there not a rappel point around here somewhere? That would be useful. Doesn't look like it. I'm just gonna have to climb down. Ah! Jeez. Right. Drop, drop, drop. Right. And again. Ow. It's too quiet. I don't like it.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Kill the Snapmaws, yeah, I thought so. Where are they? Oh, right there. How did I not see them?
You're not gonna like this.
Apparently water doesn't put fire out in this game. Oh, actually, no, definitely.
They know where I am.
Here we are again, where we never left.
Whoa! 24 wire from one Snapmaw. Christ. That one only had 8. How did one Snapmaw have 24 wire on him? That's crazy. The bomber fire did not blow up.
Ugh. Gonna have to run my boots dry.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running. But here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and... Oh.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And... I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Don't do that ever again. I thought there was a giant machine behind me. One thing's for sure, I definitely don't remember being into this particular area. There are no campfires around here, apart from that one. The spire is literally right ahead of me. Give me a campfire. Uh-oh. Good. Alright, where are they? I see you sneaking around in the water.
Just stay out of their way for now. These aren't cheap.
Jesus, that one had 24 wire as well. Okay, I've got an idea. Let's go hit that camp. Let's go over here. I'm back in the minute. Lisa back. Fair enough, I'm the only one here anyway. Right, what's my next plan? What is that? Save it. It's a satellite, right? There's something up here. So what is it? Besides the glint hawks. I only saw this satellite on the overhead map. I was thinking, what the hell happened up here? That glint hawk was a pain in the ass. Bless its wings. Hello Sub-Zero, how you doing, man? I invited the Link Way to the party. Purpose of this place. Kind of supply point.
Forget about traveling light.
It's not bad. Bad. Oh, thank you. 2 health potions. I needed those. What's the deal with this satellite? Is there anything interesting about it? Apart from the fact that it's rusted over by like 3 million years. Nope. Fair enough. So I'll give it a shot. I haven't seen it before. See what I mean? Every time I get to a camp, it rains. It does that on purpose, I swear.
Scare me. Come out. Wait. What was that? What was that?
What have they taken prisoners for? Nothing good. There's the alarm. Better keep an eye on it.
Wow, the whole planet can see me from up here.
Quietly.
Down.
Rains will take forever to dry.
Ah, you're coming over here too, are you? Nice. Just the way I like it. It's 110% now. Every time you go to a camp it rains. It's designed to do it. Just to throw you off.
Not a blasted corpse.
It's not a blasted corpse. Corpse a few extra holes in it, like yours. Alright, who else goes around here?
No room.
Actually, that's a good point.
What the?
Hello, we got ourselves a leader. Only seen one of them since I came here.
Puts it out of action.
A woman atop the Hunter's Lodge. Never thought I'd see that.
Good day.
Good day, bad day, every day. Doesn't matter what I want, doesn't matter what I need. Slag. Echo shells.
Every season the machines hem us in, taking out the freehold one by one.
It's under attack by machines.
I don't like our chances. You want to tell Warden Geneva we back down? Well, let's take our chances.
May the sun light their passing.
You pulled us out of a tough spot, Outlander. Welcome to Sunstone Rock. You should speak to Warden Geneva inside.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I haven't seen a freeze coil 50% on it. I'll take that. Yeah, does any of my weapons have a freeze coil on it? I hope so. Depth ice rail. Indeed. About the war bow. Wherever it is. That's the one. %50 freeze, tear, and corruption. Wow. Too useful in that one, is it? Fair enough.
What did this fool expect?
What fool? Who's a fool?
It was a machine lure. We don't know how they got it.
Rosgrund concealed the parts on his person, no doubt.
We searched him. How?
You don't want to know how.
Warden Geneva. This is the one who defeated the behemoths.
Outlander. I'm impressed. I don't impress easily. Tell me, how do you fare with hunting living prey?
Haven't had any complaints. Why?
3 dangerous prisoners have escaped. I need my men here, getting the others back in line. None of this would have happened if we dealt with criminals the old way. But I've clashed that gong before, and here I am. And here you are.
What's the old way?
To be buried up to the neck and left for the sun's judgment.
Seems to me like the judgment's already been made.
Not one of them committed another crime.
Who are these dangerous prisoners?
3 from the isolation cages. Don't feel sorry for them. They've lived well off the Sun King's conscience. First is Rosgrund. Oseram trapmaker, hates the Karja, crazy as a loon in heat. Caught in one too many blasts. Or one too few. Then there's Ulia, a Tanakh warrior, if that means anything to you.
Not really. Another tribe?
Reavers, from the south. Bloodthirsty. Some say they're cannibals, but she slurped gruel well enough. And the last is Gavan, a traitor who smuggled weapons to the exiles.
Compared to the other 2, this one doesn't seem so bad.
He helped drag out a civil war, all for the shards it got him. A machine has more warmth.
So you want these prisoners brought back?
No. I want them put in the earth. I doubt they'll give you any choice. They had their chance with the Sun King's generosity. So now they face mine. A bounty on all their heads. Ulia of the Tanakh, Rosgrund of the Oseram, and the traitor Gavan.
If I did this for you, I'd need a lead on them.
Well, when Ulia first swept through the Sundom, it was with the jungle bandits. I say she'll go back. Rosgrund we pulled out of a crack in Dusk Mesa, where he'd been tinkering with his bombs. And Gavan will be trying to pay his way across the lake. I'd burn my palm on it. Look in Bright Market.
Interesting. Fugitives. What is that doing up there? It's a weird place to put one of these. Oh, it can't be fun being attacked by two behemoths. Especially given that they just float rocks around them and just hurl them at you. Crazy. Right, let me return to this guy in Meridian. Remember to go up the stairs over here, I think. Because I couldn't get to it last time.
Stock up before you're on the road.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Come take a look.
The hell? Where is he?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend. And let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
What is Ireed?
Ireed. Didn't want to startle you.
Oh, yes. I heard of the tragedy that befell your tribe. The sun hung low that day as we traveled back.
Oh, it's him.
So, this is the Temple of the Sun Priests.
Where we offer our daily prayers for balance. I'm afraid only Karja can participate, but you are welcome to observe.
Don't worry, I'm used to it. What are these prayers?
To recognize the sun is to recognize we live in renewal. By its rise and fall, we determine what to take up and what to set aside. Offered to its pure heat, the skin heals, and old time is burned away. We treasure the blisters.
That sounds painful.
Well, there is no glory without sacrifice.
The temple looks out on the tower across the valley. Why?
That's the spire. guiding us forever skyward, gleaming with the rays of the sun at noon. It is said that the spire's shadow lay across this mesa when our ancestors came to the valley, searching for a home. Thus, sun and spire joined, showing the Karja where to build. The dawn of Meridian.
Uh-huh.
Always illuminating, Irid.
May you always go in light, my friend.
It's too bad the spire serves a darker purpose. Right, who are these idiots I'm looking for? Aha, so that's the purpose of that place. Looks like that. One of them's out in the middle of nowhere, and the other one's... Oh! She's in the bandit camp that I just took out. Okay. Well, she's not going to be happy to see me then, is she? I think it's the woman. Sure is.
I already got rid of the bandits. I don't think it'll be hard to find this warrior.
Oh, she's here somewhere. That's her.
Have weak blood.
The hell is she doing?
Yeah. I told you they would come! Drive her into the dirt!
You are the dirt.
No way we could have talked about this, huh?
All the Karja did was talk. Talk and bleed. Talk and shackle me. But you fought like a Tanakh. I'd have taken you for my child.
You can't just take a child.
The strong take from the weak. And in the taking, I made stronger. These stories pricked into my skin. Look. Children, riches, lives, and land. All of these have been mine. Drink of my... my blood. And they'll live on.
No, Ulia. I've got enough stories to carry.
I swear this place was protected. I want to let her come back in. Alright, let's go in. Oh, well, this one's going to be interesting. Hey, you! Watch out for renegade criminals. No cloaking device or not, it's all right through you, buddy.
Here they come.
this is not going to end well.
Let's get on with it.
Oh shit. Realize this guy is right next to a corrupted zone. Very useful. Not. Didn't buy my potions, did I?
Nice. Do a good hunt.
Fine. I'll walk the rest of the way. Where is this clown anyway? Oh, it looks like I need to climb. Is there any way to climb through here? No, can't see one. There he is.
Ho there! I thought they'd send soldiers. The mighty Karja Empire must be more strapped than I thought. How sad. No matter. Bounty hunters die like the rest. Welcome to my ravine of death.
Are you serious?
Sadist, murderer. I'm curious. I don't suppose those behemoths that called to the prison killed Geneva.
You're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah. That's why I have my toys. To distract me from the pain. Careful now. Don't slip. Not yet, little acrobat. Whoopsie!
I'm gonna throw you off the top of this mountain.
But you're not on fire yet. Persistent, aren't you?
Oh shit. Didn't see that one.
Easy does it. Mind your fingers.
I'm gonna bite your fingers off.
You got me. No more traps. Tell Geneva I'll be a good boy from now on.
You expect me to believe that? What's in your hand?
Oh, this? Well, just a little... Oops.
I guess he died doing what he loved.
Oh well. I could have just killed him as I walked through anyway. Question is how to get out of him.
Getting cooler. Dark soon.
Hello. Seen my voice for a while. I'm an arrows. So hopefully it's going to burn to death. Good to know. What the hell's this? Alright, what killed the Bella back? It wasn't me. What the hell happened here? A bunch of people died.
This'll come in handy.
Don't even have to touch them, just a few fire arrows and bang, they're gone.
Can't carry more.
Ah, over here am I?
Kampadish once again leads the Hunter's Lodge. I could not ask for a more noble house.
Right, I'll be back on within an hour or so. Gonna have something to eat and get my washing ready for tomorrow. So see you guys again soon. Take care.